Second by second, you lose the opportunity to become the person you want to be.
I am the greatest.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy Sean Fit, tapping back in with another one. You got a good jab, go ahead and hit that subscribe button real quick. And let's get into it. No days off till it pay off. Let's get it. I'm gonna take y'all through a drill today. Y'all ready? Let's get pumped up, let's get charged up, man. Boxing and sweet science, man. You gotta study this and break this down to the very last detail, man, in order to get good. The science is all about hit and not get hit. So today, I'm gonna take you through a drill that helps me understand body positioning, range, footwork, all the angles, everything I need to understand to apply the science when I get in front of an opponent. So first, we're gonna need the tools we're gonna need for the job is what I use. You can use anything that represents this, that substitutes this, but this is what I use since when I'm at the gym. I could do this at home as well. Like I find any type of stick or anything to represent the arms. I put a ball on top to represent an opponent's head. So if the arm is on this side of the ball, it represents the jab. So if I'm slipping that way, I'm slipping behind the jab, working my shots off, angles like that. If it's on the other side, it's kind of like representing the right hand of the opponent. So mainly I'm gonna work around the jab because that's what people throw the most is the jab. A lot of people jab, jab, jab. They set up every other punch off the jab. So if I could utilize a person's jab and I could take away their jab, and every time you throw your jab, I got an answer for it, boom, boom, it's gonna take you out of your game mentally and you're gonna be left with mostly throwing wild shots, you know what I'm saying, or desperate shots. So that's what we're trying to figure out, the sweet science. So let's break this down. All right, so when I first get in front of my opponent, when I start sparring or any type of combat, you know, you establishing your positioning. As soon as you step up, you want to check your range. First line of defense is that distance. I don't care if I'm far out of punching range, I don't care what type of punches you throw, unless you step towards me, you will not be able to hit me. So I'm establishing my range with my jab to see where I can hit him and he can't hit me. And if I need to close the distance, bring my hands up and I work my way in. But first, we're gonna just work the jab. Get used to being right outside of this jab. Eyes focused on this area so you can see as if this was a punch right in front of your face. And you still reacting to it. Keeping eyes locked on the target. Boom, boom, boom. Being close range because you want to make them miss just by that much. Just by that much. You don't need to be like this. I mean, you can. Boom, 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 boom. But you want to just make them miss by inches. Timing in inches like Floyd. Like Lomachenko. So we're coming out with the jab. We step up. Wow. Wow. If you notice, if you ever watch Lomachenko fight, he's right here, boom, boom, but he's quick to be in and out. He'll take that. So you can practice that on this drill too as well. So you throw your combinations, boom, 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 boom. And I'm here again. Work technique. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna help you roll. If you're rolling, usually you can picture a hook. If you in a position, you think about what you're open to. Just because it's not a real person throwing punches, visualize, visualize, visualize what's coming back at you. Jab, jab, jab. You know, if you watch Floyd Mayweather do the pull counter, he's outside of his opponent like this. His opponent throw the jab, he pulls back, he throws his shot, the counter. You do that a couple times, boom, 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 boom. That's working that footwork and that reaction time. And then you got to picture somebody coming countering back like Maidana when he hit him with the right hand. So you wanna, boom, you know, practice an exit strategy as well. Always working the jab. Always working the jab. Now we're just gonna work. It's working my footwork. Like when I'm here, I gotta be in position with my feet and my legs in order to maneuver. I can't just be in here unbalanced and work. I would get caught and I'd be stuck. But this forces me to move my feet at different angles. In and out, in and out. Right out on the outside of that jab. Right on the outside of that jab. Now, throw the jab a lot. So many different ways to throw the jab, so just practice that on the back. The flicking jab, the then you got the up jab. You can practice all of that with this drill, man. Hopefully this helped y'all. I'll capture a couple different angles, show y'all a different couple positioning and stuff like that, and I'll just work it. But make sure to hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. Peace out. Block, shoot, catch and shoot.